Last time we wrote another poem, or well, we were going over the poem, and then we actually wrote another poem, and we got a little closer to Saori. So yeah, it's going pretty well with the neighbor girl. We also did stop a fight, or Saori did stop the fight because we kind of dragged her into it, and now we're back for day 2. Yeah, that's apparently what's going on in this club. Nothing else. And now she's just saying hi near us. So let's press the button. This has been everything up till now. It's just pressing A. It's a very simple game. I don't have to press much. It's pressing A game. So yo, sorry, how you doing? Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah, well, still didn't get my new game, but yeah, everything's fine. Well, I just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. Well, I'm here. I see. Oh, I have something in my teeth. That's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. Yeah, get you in a good mood. Wow, yeah. Unless you want to do the magic mic. I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyways. Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of which, speaking of what? I'm kinda hungry. Didn't you eat breakfast? Will you come with me to buy a snack? I could do a snack. No. Neros! Snack! Eh? That's not you at all. Yeah, exactly. What the hell is wrong with this person? I have my reasons. Why? Because I have type 2? Like, I can eat a little. It's not like I'm completely allergic to sugar. I can just not take as much. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Saori? She have snacks? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sora nervously retrieve her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and get it open. It's full of everything else than coins. Then she turns it upside down and let the contents spill onto the desk. Oh, okay. Only 2 small coins falls out. Oh, she wanted me to pay. I knew it. I can see right through you, Saori. Also those clothes. Oh, wait, what? Special vision. That's not fair. Well, I could do a snack anyways. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would just bought a snack before coming to the classroom. I'm a detective, you know. So, either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you're that broke, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. Seems about right. There's one more thing. Okay, uncle. You're always hungry. And then she had that figure. And so, that only leaves one option. You're dead broke. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Apparently, I'm gonna make her feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri subtly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face... what? Her face is in the book, as always. Yeah. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! She was listening. Tell Niels to let me borrow some money. I'm dead broke. That's Don't get me involved like that, Shiori. Don't. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. That is correct. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. You did. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. Ah. Eh. I really... What? I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. What's Natsuki? It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. Okay. Are you sure? I think it's pretty okay. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the... what? The... revolution? Okay. Is that... retribution? Yeah. Exactly, Yuri. I was also like, what? That's, still coming from you, Shiori. Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Saori knows exactly what she's doing. She is clever. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. I see. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes, the Kitty Kat cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh, so she's plain out admitting it now. Come on, give me one more credit than that, sorry. Like, really. Out of nowhere, something smacks Ori in the face and tumble onto the desk. Prop. What the hell? What is going on in this game? Ow. What was, yeah, I'm also curious. What was it? A cookie. Oh, cookies. Now there's cookies and cupcakes and everything is sweet and innocent. We like this. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. So it glazed around. Is this a miracle? Christmas miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Okay. No, restitution. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, retribution. Actually, that almost worked. Yeah. Ha. I was just gonna give it to you. Yeah. Cookie time. But then I heard you blab about about the cupcake. Cupcake. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. Yeah, she isn't just that little trample rat. I'm so happy. Yay, sugar cookie. Sorry, hugs the cookie. Why do you eat it? Jeez, yeah, exactly. Just eat it. Sorry, Reveille tears open up the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. It's delicious nom nom. Sora suddenly, claps her hands over her mouth. Now she's choking on it. Oh, I bit my tongue. She's a class 1 genius. She's a freaking savant. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Pretty much. We'll use the first like 10 minutes on over a cookie. Natsuki takes a bite over her own cookie. Yeah. That's a good one. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Is it probably the same goddamn cookie? Can I try it? It's a cookie. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, really. It's a cookie. But yours is chocolate. What was yours? Vanilla? Like, really? Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? What is that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yeah. What cookie? Sorry, get out of her seat and go behind Natsuki and wrap her arms around her. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, jeez. I get it. You cannot have cookie. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reach up and nod Sorry off her. Yeah. Well. Sorry suddenly lean down and take a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, nom 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 nom. Did you seriously just do that? It was cookie time. Mouthful, Sorry. Trots away to safety. Hides in the closet. Yuri and I laughed as well. Apparently it was cookie time. It really was. Jeez, you're such a kid. You're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glazed around. Monika isn't in the classroom. I have noticed. Where's Monika anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me? Yeah, I haven't either. Of course you haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. Is it? I don't know yet. This is like day 3. I hope she's okay. She's highly likely okay. Of course she's okay. Yeah, see, Natsuki gets it. She probably had something to do today. Probably. She's pretty popular, after all. Really? You don't think she has a cooking show? I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. Ah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika choose what? Monika choose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika that's that damn word again. Quizazically glazed at me. Is that actually... I'm gonna Google that shit. Is that actually a word, or is that something that they just thought up? It is a damn word. Wow. I didn't know that. Will you look at that? Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That happens. That makes no sense though. Why? You would have heard the bell ring at least. She heard nothing. That's suspicious, Monika. Well, what are you doing? I must never heard it since I was in practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. She is a perfect example of a human robot, a being. Don't really. I kind of just started recently. Yeah, you sure did. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Yeah, that's like, no. Everyone hates when they ask like, "Oh yeah, I'm just practicing to do this." "Oh, you should do it too." Oh fuck. That's Monika looked at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Good answer. Yay! That sounds cool. Yeah, sure does. I also look forward to it. Is that so? Yeah, it is. In that case, I won't let you down, heroes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Monika smiles sweetly. She should though. Look at her. She doesn't look like an evil psychotic serial killer that's just gonna go around and kill everyone. Ah! I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Then why didn't you play now? And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Oh, okay, I see. In that case, best of luck. Seems about right. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Oh, I didn't miss anything, did I? Well, cookie time. No, not really. I choose to leave out Sora's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Yeah, pretty much. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Probably reading books or mangas. Or whatever kind of interesting literature that they are actually looking at. Cultivated. Highly likely. Sora somehow already finished her entire cookie. Because it's a goddamn cookie. How big can they be? It's a cookie. I can take one in my mouth and it's gone. Like, how big are they? Like, dinner plate? Yuri's back in her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What's she doing in the closet? Oh. Now she's dead. In the closet. Oh, okay. I hear Natsuki utter an egg. And what this is me not able to understand, and words are hard. Expatiated sign from within the closet. What is that word? Like, me as a person, I can read. I'm not an idiot. But sometimes I don't understand why they have to use fancy words to express themselves. To me, there's no reason to do that. Like, you can use, like, normal words to just say, that's how it is. Job's done. There's no reason to do, like, extraordinary, fancy, crisp... all of those crazy words just to make a sentence. To me, there's no reason to. It seems to be annoyed by something. I approached her. In case that she need a hand. Okay? Oh, that's the famous closet with all her manga. You're looking for something in there. Freaking Monika. I like that. She never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Mm-hmm. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Well, I do. If I have some, I have some somewhere. Love Hina. I have Love Hina. I don't know if I actually have all of them, but I did buy some, but then they didn't release the last ones, I think. And that annoyed me a lot. Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit that you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. Why not? What's the problem with that? Like, I know manga is a huge thing in Japan. Of course it is, because it is Japanese after all. So what the hell is wrong with that? Can you just go up to a person like, yeah, I read manga? Would they look at you strangely? Or would they just be like, which kind of manga? And based on that, they could probably say if they're friends or not. How did you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's written all over your face. Do 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 do. And then you just say Attack on Titan. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Okay. Curious, I pull out one of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snagged it out of my hand. Okay. Then she turns on a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Okay, she's basically just organizing the stuff. Ah, much better. Is this thing running out of power? It is. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Yeah, it kind of is. It's like having an entire game series and you're just missing like one game. And you just can't get it because some scalpers have pushed that game up to like an insane amount of value, and then you just can't get the game because it's too expensive. Talking about Shantae. Stupid ass price. Like, really. Shantae and the Pyro Curse. Good luck getting that one. I know the feeling. Sure do. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Fight girls. So it's that ice cream thingy girls. It's like Bubblegum Crisis. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. I don't think it is a series. It probably is, but I don't know. That's probably meant it's either way one of my demographics or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through a glass on the door, on that door. Okay, sure. She points to the classroom door. Basically, she just said, "Get the fuck out." Hey, I wasn't judging anything. It's probably shite. I didn't even say anything. The face. It was the tone of voice. Yeah, it probably is. But I'll tell you one thing, Nearest. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Basically. In fact, I don't have like a button where I can do the bum. So I had to do it manually. Natsuki pulled out the first volume of Fight Girls. I don't know, it's that how you pronounce it. It's a freaking ice cream. Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the books right in my hand. Here, check the damn book. Ah. I stared at the cover. It's a lovely cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire. Shinking, animated, feminine poses. Not striking. I'm an idiot. It's exceedingly moe. Hinting the cute theme. Just don't stand there. Okay. What? Natsuki grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the closet. Even though I like the closet, it's nice and dark and it's safe. Then she take a seat against the wall, beneath the window shelf, a shelf. She pats the ground next to her, signal to me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? What? I'll take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Okay. We can't read in the we can't read it at the same time like this. Oh. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Oh. Yeah. Just don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Okay. Natsuki crossed her arms and scooched an inch away from me. How close were she? Like, really? Sorry? I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. Okay, it's not. No. The mouse is close. I opened the book. Wrong. Manga. I opened the manga. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inched closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hoped I wouldn't notice. What are you looking at? I can feel her peeping over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Yeah? Wow, how long has it been since I've been reading the beginning? You know it better than I do. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Apparently not. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Totally, I'm not looking anywhere else. I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affairs. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare of the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. It's why the newer slice of life have a lot of plot, if you know what I mean. So, what should I expect from this? Plot. A moe. Is there gonna be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Twist. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. Hopefully. You're pretty smart for being a mouse. A lot in the beginning is about simple things, like waking up in the morning. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed about a guy at the ice cream shop. What is this, Bratz? But that just helped you get to know the characters. Okay. And besides, it's still entertaining. Okay. But later on, there's all kind of drama. Oh God, why? Why is that a thing? Like when they get into all the backstories, and then and when some of the romance start to happen. Oh. That's what makes it so good. Okay, great. There's so many touching parts. What parts are touching? Um. Oh, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Well, she probably read this one like a million times and have been quite a while, and then she just know it by heart. Except for the first chapter, apparently. Maybe I underestimated you. Oh. Hey, wait. What is that supposed to mean? Nothing, mouse? Ah. Yeah. Natsuki gave me a little shove. Well, I just meant I haven't really seen you at your full power yet, and then all of a sudden you go full Super Saiyan. Got a good save. Well, and now she's blushing. Ah, this chapter seemed to be about baking. Making cupcakes. This is just a guess, but there's a lot about baking in this manga. Well, that's a yes. Natsuki paused for a moment, as she doesn't want to admit something. I think it is. Yeah. See? Why does that matter? I don't think it does. It doesn't. I was just curious. By the title alone. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's none of your business. Just a coincidence. Yeah, it sure is. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Yeah, well, yeah. I would like even to get into anything because it's... What? I would like to even get into anything because it's in a manga. Oh, like I want to. Yeah, okay, like that. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Well, oh yeah. She definitely did that. Definitely not a coincidence. Yeah, sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. It did. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? You shouldn't judge shite. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's a cute picture. Dot dot dot. Does look like a mouse. We'll read on for a few more minutes. I finish up a couple of chapters at this point, while I can see the closet in the background. Dot dot dot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Apparently it isn't. Even though you've just been watching me read? Well, yeah, kinda. Okay. I'm fine with that, apparently. If you say so. Yeah, pretty much. I do. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. It is. Except that I'm alone. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Yeah. I'm drinking Pepsi. I know what you know what I mean. Oh Jesus! I thought it went to my nose for a second. Question mark? Confused? Confused mouse? Squeak? Didn't I press the button? Oh, there we go. Huh? You don't? Apparently not. Huh? There's a lot of weird conversation going on right at the moment. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your mangas with your friends? Don't tell me you should have no friends. Could you not rub it in? She have no friends. Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Okay, she does have friends, but they just think mangas are for kids. Mangas are for everyone. They're made for every age group. So it just depends on which type of manga you do like. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, hey, do you want to read this? And they were like, huh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. That's a good one. Ugh. I know those kind of people. Yeah. Like, a lot of people was like, hey, haven't you grown out of playing video games? And I look around my room like, nah. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends that don't judge, much less friends who aren't are also into it. I'm already a kind of loser. Amen. So I also guess that I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh?
Nani?
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Sure is. Sure is. Wait, which part? I mean, I like can't even keep up my own room. Looking around my own room at the moment, and I agree. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Look at it. Be like, okay. Lay it down again and just walk the fuck away. At least it's safe here in the club room, on the lock and key. What kept Monika was kind of a jerk about it. What? Okay. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Okay. That's weird. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? Apparently it did. I mean, I'm here, reading it. Well, so it's not like it solved any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Come on, give me a smile. Dot dot dot. So. Jeez, that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the pages. Suddenly, Natsuki start laughing. Oh, see, there's a smile. I totally forgot that happened. Natsuki puts her finger over one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. I don't know who that is. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Okay. But get especially bad when... spoilers! I shouldn't be talking about that yet. See, spoilers. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkled with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her unusual bossy tone. Yeah. Contrast, actually. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connected with someone like that. It is true. It is true like that, yeah. And being able to provide that Natsuki, that to Natsuki, from whom is a rare experience. It sure is. Because she seems so bossy. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woman. Are you all ready with today's poem? Poems. Oh, shite. Ugh. Ah, come on. Yeah, woman. We're reading mangas. Could your timing be any worse? Yeah, really. Sorry. I just needed to be sure that we have enough time. Sure. I thought you look pretty cozy over there. Yeah. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she had gotten to me. She hastily slid herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the book and handed it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happened? Know what happens? Yeah, but Monika just said, don't be dumb. Take it home with you. Read the damn thing. And be happy. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this, okay? Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take it home. I'll do it, okay? Just finish it, that one before tomorrow, and we can start on the next one. See? Efficiency. And if it could get bent, I'll bend you. Yeah, basically. By tomorrow. See? I only got halfway through the volume so far. You can read a manga fairly fast if you want to. It's not like it's the hardest thing ever. It's a glorified comic book. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. How big of a book is it? Is this like the Holy Bible? Come on, dude. I suppose that is necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate that word. Just happy face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alrighty then. I stand up. I return where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Poem time? It's poem time. So who should I show my poem to first? So last time I started with Shiori, so I was thinking about let's go the other way around. Let's start with Monika. Hi Monika. Hey again, near us. How's the writing going? It's going glorious. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. It's freaking horrible. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Great. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Can we be drawing instead? That's more fun. I wouldn't count on that. Yeah. Amen, brother. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Yeah, sure. Here you go. I gave a poem to Monika. Dot dot dot. This is the best thing ever. No, alright. This is trash. Near us. Rewrite this. Oh, okay, I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Yeah, I put a lot of lollipop and stuff. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. And she's also a good writer too. Yeah, she is. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yup. There's a lot of poems of or stories out there. There's no more than a few simple words. And then she went to bed. The end. They can be funny, enduring, and even sad. Words are hard. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. Yeah, those are called very short novels. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but you may think you may think about them. That's true. They can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Yeah, I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Kind of. Yes, maybe. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Yeah, that's true. When I remember the last one, then yeah. They may be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning, though. I didn't find that challenging, to be honest. I can see why it would be in your kind of poem to explore. Okay. But anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Okay. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, save me. What the hell? Can I see the entire poem if I scroll down? No, this is a long one. Okay, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. The red, green, blue, and endless... What is that word? Cacophony of meaningless noise? I don't know if that was the right word, but that's how I read it. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grinding, waveform. Squeaking, screaming, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent? Tangent? What? Like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing on a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. She's talking about a CD. A CD, a disk drive, or something. When you like, it's either a disk or a CD, but you can save or you can load. The thing with the colors and so on is when you turn a CD around and then you see all the colors. And the noise is when you either boot up or you connect to the internet. This is a freaking robot. Huh. It's even more extract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write. You are a machine. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I wouldn't say that. I completely understood it. You are a damn machine. It's just that kind of thing I'll never get, I've really never seen before, I guess. Yeah, you're a cyborg. I really like playing with the space of the line of the paper. Uh-huh. Choosing where I have to space out your words can totally change the mood of the poem. That is also true. People do that. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really make it feel like really trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. No! Neros, we disagree on that one. I did understand what the hell this was about. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Huh? A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Also correct. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, it's not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You will never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. That is true. Wait. Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. So let's show it to Yuri, because hers are also really hard to read. This is why I did it this way. But you want me to save? I'm gonna save just to be sure. Ah, it's my turn. It sure is. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. Oh, I see. What do you see? It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things near us. What are you talking about? You were inspired by Natsuki's poem. The fuck? Or Saori's, perhaps? Well. I guess you could say that, I thought so. Yeah? I'm happy for you. You don't need to find the inspiration in my poems. That's... No. That... I write them for myself. Not for anyone else. So I don't really need people to like them or anything. Yuri? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. Boom! In fact, I tried to do something in your style, I would probably end up doing a terrible job. I see. See? And Peachy is online. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, you should be sorry. My stupid mind, it likes do that sometimes. Yeah, overthinking shit a lot. Anyways, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. True. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Yeah? You're also doing it, apparently. Trying to let your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things that you see and hear. One way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. What I'm seeing right now is your boop. It's very intimate exercise. Sure. I don't even read my own poems apparently because I just type down words. I see. It's a certainly interesting technique. It sure is. Thanks for sharing. Can I read your poem? I have well, an example of that if you like to read it. Of course. Is this a poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hand me her poem. Oh God. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher this shit. And it's a long one. Oh shit. It's so pretty, but the raccoon, it happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scolding of a raccoon outside the window. Scuttling of a raccoon outside the window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an wandering. I can't read that word. It's something with desiree human. I can't read that word. It's something with human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger, curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. I think that's an urge. It's supposed to be. Okay, let's go a little further down here. The moon increment its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. Jesus Christ. The very same light that glisten in the eye of the raccoon friend. Yeah, it's not like I'm that bad of a reader, it's just very hard to read. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon become excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied. I think it's saying animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we have gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon become hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Yeah. Every time I banish my cutting knife, the raccoon slowly shows me its excitement. What? A rush of blood. Classic. I cannot read that, but it's saying condition after. I slice the bread and feed myself again. What the? I think I understand the message. It's something about hunger. but also about she is obsessed about that knife. And slicing bread. That's not a good sign. Also, she liked to share, but I don't understand. It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. Oh, thank God, this is font I can read. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Yeah, it sure is. Holy crap. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I do kind of understand, but I'm kind of afraid if there's something with a knife. Yeah, that's right. A bit closer to my preferred writing style. Can you please write in a different font? Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what they're supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I think you have an obsession about the knife and you're highly likely gonna hurt yourself. I want to express the way that I feel for me to include my own more unusual hobbies. Slicing bread? Or cutting yourself? Because I think you have a problem, girl. All those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Because I think she maybe have a problem with probably cutting herself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. You shouldn't enjoy the other thing. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Okay. Don't you have anything like that near us? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that, pretty much. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Jesus fucking Christ, words. Too many spellings. Oh, fucking hell. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. I need Pepsi. Brain is not functioning. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Agree. As I usually say, it's normal to be unnormal as it's unnormal to be normal. I might be ranting a little, a little bit too. Yeah. I'm rambling because I was almost burping. But I'm glad that you are a good listener. Yeah, I am. Okay. So, who should we show to now? Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. Bam! Straight to the point. Not all the bullshit. She's still blushing. She keeps glancing at me. Back to the poem. Cupcakes. By now she must have read it. More than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment or... Yeah. Really? No, I mean, you know... What's up? I'm pretty... I'm a gangster. Natsuki struggles to find words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. Like, really? That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one, apparently. That's all I can say. Yeah? Yeah, totally, exactly. Mm-hmm. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it, because you're just a beginner. You don't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, like kitty cat cupcakes and shit. Well, I mean, well written. No, I mean, just read my poem, god damn it. I mean, so that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things or I like a man. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me, like, yeah, take your goddamn shit, cute poem. Reading it again, I decide it's not that great after all. It's like pure garbage. Damn, that was cute. I want it. It's too cute and Doki Doki. Doki Doki. It would only impress, you know, girls who are into those kind of things. God damn it, I want it home with me. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyways, you're gonna read mine now, right? Totally, yeah. Judging by your taste, you will probably like it a lot. You probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Like, I see. I found you can. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. That's probably what happened with Yuri yesterday. Amy have a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart will pound. The rhythm of the words. She said she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I have to go further down here. Wow, it's a long one. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy had a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Further down. It doesn't matter if she have other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt her anymore. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. There's a lot of problems going on here. Apparently there's someone that she doesn't like. Or she have a problem with someone. Or she have a secret. That she wants to tell. Not bad, right? Yeah, it's quite longer than yesterday. Yeah, I had to freaking scroll down. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that that was the best I can do. Well, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain that. Sometimes you can explain complicated issue with much simpler analogics. and and it helped people to realize how stupid they're being. Yeah, it's probably about your Yuri yesterday, but I think there's a deeper meaning. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... It doesn't matter. It can be about everything. I wrote it so it'd be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Yeah. See, it's probably about her manga. But I think there's a deeper meaning to this. Something that you could be afraid if people find out, they will make fun of you or think less of you. Can you sing, Natsuki? But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about someone, what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? True. And it makes them happy. True. It's itching right there. If people really needs to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Yeah, that's funny. You wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? That bimbo bitch. Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobbies of her. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird. I wouldn't doubt that she had some weird hobbies. Shite. Not that there's anything wrong about that. Not like I would judge her or anything. Shit, I totally judged her. Natsuki had trouble finding words again. Words are hard, I understand. I guess I shouldn't try to be so mean to her. Yep. If she feels insecure about her weird behavior and stuff, she's a prime example of that. I mean, I always hated people making me feel insecure. Yup. And you made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Pretty much. Even her writing style is really different. I'm sure she appreciates the message in your poem. Yeah. It's what I do best after all. It really is. I don't like writing unless it had a good message to take away from it. Well, pretty much. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. To be thinking about shit. Remember that. Huh? What are we talking about? Oh yeah. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Gotta be murder. Oh, okay. So, Saori, she's the last one. Dot dot dot. Near us! I'm here. What's going on? I really love your poems. Anything else you like about me? I can't believe that you've been hiding these from me. I literally wrote this yesterday. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding shit. But your poems are so good. Okay, really? I pressed buttons. Yesterday's and then this one too. Okay. You can't tell me that you haven't done this before. Really? I mean, no. You're really the only one who feels that way, so, Eh? No way. Yeah, yes way. Not even Natsuki? She freaking adored my poem. Like, she would take that home and frame it. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she really likes something. She would take the damn thing. I don't think like it's like that at all. Like, kind of not like that. What do you mean? She would take it, like steal it. I'm afraid. Well, I guess I have to. I have to be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Eh? Stop thinking weird things, you idiot. Like, really? Baka. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Like... But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Or cookies. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. Now that we have some kind of weird connection. So it's your fault for getting in my business all this time. Eh? I don't know what you're... I don't know if I understand. Well, you are an airhead after all, so yeah, that's just how it is. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you? Sorry? Like, really? I pat Sora's head. Hey, stop it, Baka. I'm not a kid, you know. I don't know, how old are you? 16? 18? 25? It's hard to tell. You're an anime chick. Are you sure about that? Maybe. See? No one knows. Sora started fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Nearest? Uh-huh. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Well, you're the first one to ask, so sure, here, take it. Why? I said yes. Give it. Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. See? She wants it. Give it to her. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. Give her the thing. I didn't write this for you. Nearest! You dumbass! Give it to her. She asked nicely. Give it up. Are you even listening anymore? Give it to her. Can I press a different button saying give? Well, whatever. Yeah. Give it. I give it to you when we go home. Really? Yeah. Give it. Snap. Ah. I broke my pencil. Well, at least I'm giving it to her, hopefully. Sora hastily bent down and picked up the piece that she dropped. Okay. Well, at least shit is going down. But being... what? Unattractive of her surroundings, she bumped right into me. So sorry. It's fine, everything's okay. I'll get it for you. I bent down and picked up the broken pencil. Sora clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. What? Why? I'm a little clumsy today. She is like flustered. Let's sit down, Sora. Yeah. See, she's happy and flustered and so on. She's getting my poem. She's just a happy girl. See? Everything's good. Nearest was just being an idiot. I grabbed Saori's arm and helped her to sit down at the desk. Everything's good. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry about mine is garbage. I'm sure I will like it. Bottles! I popped off my scalp like it was the lid of a cookie jar. Okay. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my tummy and forefinger and plug one out. Okay. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. It does rhyme. And I put in the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle. All in a row. Okay, I have to go further down here. Oh shit. Damn, it's long. My collection make me feel a lot of what? My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. I'm just thinking about what it meant. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hides in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. What? I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsing. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend looks through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. They all come in such a hurry. Do they want to take my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each of every bottle. Damn, this is long. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling, but they're shouting, what, pleading sometimes. But I hear it is an echo, 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 echo inside my head. This is depression. Oh God. When I read this, the only thing I read is depression. This is not a happy poem. This is not good. Holy crap, yeah. Girl, you need help. Do you need to see someone? Should we call someone? Neros, this is not time to be impressed. You need someone to talk to. A psychiatrist? Who is the ones that you feel betrayed by? Is it Neros because he's a fucking idiot? What the hell is going on here? Also, the same with Yuri. I'm probably sure that she is doing some self-harm to herself. I'm not sure about Natsuki yet, but she is probably also having some problems. Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was going to write my best poem ever? Girl, you literally just say you're depressed. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Usually the thing with depression is that the people that's like the most happiest is also the most depressed. That is sadly true. Monika taught me a whole lot. It's the robot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Uh-oh. I see that. Uh-huh. Maybe you should go back to little cupcakes and or maybe not talk that much to Monika because Monika is doing some shit to you, I think. It's almost kind of creepy. I think this is a scream of help. Creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. No, you're not near us. I think you need to call somebody. The point is, it came out good. So you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. Well, yeah, the poem is actually good, but it's I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. Probably, yeah. Even to help me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. Okay. You have been talking to Monika, I can see. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you're keeping it up. Yay! Yeah! Writing is the best. Okay, sure. Let's go with that. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Is this a secret message or something? Ah! Don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry, I always had a habit of getting obsessed about something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Okay. But seeing the passion in her eye make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We are done reading each other's poem, right? I have an extra plan. Oh, what? I have something extra planned for today. So if everyone could come and sit in front of the... What? What? Come and sit in front of the room. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. So is this about the festival? Yay, festival! Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of gaining any new members. This is a concern of mine as well. Sure is. I don't really do well in the last minute preparations. I don't either, kinda. Don't worry so much. I will do something about it. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much than a few decorations. We won't need much more than a few decorations. That makes more sense. Sorry, I have been working on posters and we designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Oh, okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna do. Be doing for the event. Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. No, Monika, we haven't heard jack. We're gonna be performing. Performing? P? Yeah, Yuri, if you have to go to the toilet, you have to go now. Monika? Yeah, the toilet, down the hall. Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us is gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. Oh god, why? But the cool part is we are also gonna let everyone else come up and recite poems too. I hate it already. Sorry is putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry, have been colorizing posters. Hold it up for what? Hold it up for a sec. Oh shit, we have to see it. Are you kidding me, Monika? Like really? You didn't already start putting out those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think? Don't you really think this is a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. It's stage fright. Right there. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shaking her head in fear. Oh god, guys. No, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri has never shared the poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. Yeah? It's a lot to ask them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess it's, yeah, I guess I kind of overlooked that. Yeah, you kind of did, Monika. You crazy ass robot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. You learn human emotions. ... But, oh shit. I still think we should do our best. Shit. We're the only one that's responsible for the fate of this club. I feel a disaster incoming. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Okay? And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Sorry, I'm still worried about you. You should go see a doctor. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. Animal Crossing. Having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Yuri is still praying in the background. She highly likely had to go pee. Don't you want to share those with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if that is, and if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then you know you can do it. Yeah, then I know you can do it. ... More ... Natsuki and Yuri remain silent because Yuri had to go to the bathroom. So I look worried. She does. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. Nearest, you are an idiot. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Shiori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. Yeah. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. Duh. I guess I just have to get over with. Yeah, get it over with. Pretty much. All right. Yes, pew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I have to go to the toilet. Yuri dejectedly glazed around everyone's expected faces. Oh, yeah. I guess I don't really have a choice. Group pressure! Lovely. Haha, that's everyone. Yeah, group pressure for the win. You're the best, Yuri. Ugh. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Why are we talking about all of these things right now? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh golly. You're gonna be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yourself. Of yours. Okay. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monika. This is too sudden. Okay. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how are you gonna expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. No. Don't worry. I will start off helping. Everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Yeah, of course. Now, let's see. Monika flipped through her notebook to a specific poem that she had in mind for herself. And then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika began reciting her poem. She cleared her confident voice, filling the room. La la la. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Okay, she knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing her words to life. She's just a perfect example of an android. Cyborg. I mean, robot. Human. Is there something... is this something she has been done before, or she's just simply a natural robot? She's a robot. I glazed around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sori looked amazed. Yuri have an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. The fuck? Finally, Monika finished the recitation. She finished reading. The four of us applaud. There we go. Monika took a deep breath and smiled. Wow, that's so good, Monika. Holy shit. Aha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set up a good example by overpowering every single one of you and just, yeah, so you know your place. That's kind of it. So, are you ready to go up next, Sori? I'll go up next. I'm empowered now. Wow, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yeah, she's gonna fucking pull Monika's ass. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stand up. She's gonna be a freaking badass right now. Keeping her head down, she walked quickly over to the podium. The poem is called... Yuri anxiously gazed at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. No, I don't think that's the title. It's called After Image of a Chrism Eye. Interesting title. Yuri's voice shaken as she started reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. But why is she suddenly putting so much effort in? I am not reading exactly what it's saying, but fuck it. As Yuri get past the first couple of lines, her voice changed. It's almost like it was what happened when Yuri get absorbed into her book, and that she just get completely pro. The quivering words transformed into a sharp syllable of fierce and confident woman. Strong and independent as well, it seems. The poem is full of twist and turn in its structure that she doubled words with perfect timing. What is enunciate? What is that word? Fuck it. This might be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing inside of her head. Suddenly she finished. She had been done peeing at the toilet. Everyone is stunned. There's a fish splashing in behind me in the aquarium. Yuri snaps back into reality and glazed around her, as she will bewildered even herself. She's stunned, like, what the fuck just happened? It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. There we go. Everyone joins me after, and we gave Yuri the recognition she deserved. Not that we, Not that we did want to applaud her. Like, it was probably good. I didn't know. I didn't read it. But we didn't. But we weren't caught off so guard that we must have forgotten. Oh, apparently it was that good. We applaud. Yuri hold the poem to her chest and rush back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Coming from the robot. Thank you for sharing. ... It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. It's... Sorry. I guess I'm the next then. Sorry. Who hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Mine is called... My Meadow? Oh, this one is called My Meadow. Ah! Ah! Sorry I giggled. Hey. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. You're an idiot. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think... Try not to think it like you're trying to recite it to other people. Imagine you're trying to recite it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out in the best way. In the best that way. There we go. I see, I see. Okay then. It's the same that I read better inside my head than I read out loud. So I begin her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Sorry is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it coming from Saori's voice almost gave it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Saori meant when she was saying it's that she likes my poems. It's like getting it to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Yeah. Yeah, probably, maybe, could be. Sorry, finish, and we applaud. Clap, clap, clap. I'm just gonna do it like that. I did it! Yeah, you sure did. Here's a cookie. Good job, Sorry. Hehe, even Nero's liked it. Apparently I did. I guess that's a good sign. It sure is. What does that even mean? Yeah. Neros, she freaking likes you. The girl likes you. You blind bastard. That came out nicely, Shiori. The atmosphere of that poem fits you really nicely. Like, this is scripted so well that this girl, Shiori, likes him a lot, but he is too dumb to see it. It's almost sad, and that is probably why she's depressed. It might be, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of a delivery. I don't really understand. It's okay, sorry. You're excused. In other words, I've seen many poems of yours where this sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Okay? It might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Okay? Oh, I know what you mean. Okay? Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Okay? It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Well, next time we're gonna make you pick a poem with challenges you a bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay! Who's next? Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki. It's actually saying that. Like, what the... Don't make me go up before Nearest. Okay, she wanna be last. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Okay. Might as well let Nearest lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it. Natsuki? Like, really? It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just had to go what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. Make me feel terribly awkward. Look at the boob parade. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Just saying, popsicle, cupcake, love, heartbeat. Despite of that, once I finish, I received applaud anyways. Because they're generous. Sorry, I'm really not good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about their lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Ah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Alright then, Natsuki, up with you. That just leave you, Natsuki. Get your ass up there. Yeah. I'm going. Sure, what the hell. Natsuki what? Are they just face-rolling keyboards? Begrudgingly? I doubt that's even... Natsuki, is not... she's not happy going out of her seat and make her way to the podium. That's basically what they want to write there instead of just writing it. Jesus Christ, just write normal words. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're standing there. because you're purpose. See? That's what I'm saying. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. See? That's how it is. Natsuki takes a breath, basically. Natsuki start reciting the poem. Her sour attitude disappeared a little. While she still is a little on Ethiopia. I can't read words anymore. Fuck it. While she's a little unsecure, whatever. Her poem has a rhythm to it. Yeah, whatever. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when it's spoken out aloud. I don't know why they're using annoying words. Words are hard. The words feel like they're bouncing up and down as it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished, and everyone applauded. Applauds. She huffed back to her seat. What, did you see a Hufflepuff? That wasn't so bad, was it? Apparently it was. Easy for you to say, Miss Perfect. Robot. They better not make me do that again. Well, you're apparently gonna do it to the festival. Ah, well, yeah. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people would be the way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Okay. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Huh? Well, that's just how it is, so, yeah. I guess that's well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That's it. I want to thank everyone for coming, though. We're gonna write a poem. It might be hard, but I hope that everyone have an idea what it is like now. Gonna suck. Make sure to pick a poem and get through enough practice before the festival, okay? Yeah. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jace. So I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too, Nearest. It doesn't have to be... What? It doesn't have to be your own. Already pleasantly surprised that you are putting all this effort into the club. Okay? It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure. Okay, everyone. I think that's about for it today. Yay, we're done for today. That took like freaking 2 hours. It's like a normal club event. I know the festival is coming up, so let's try writing poems for tomorrow as well. Okay. I've been working out really nicely so far, so I like that to continue. Sure. As for the festival, let's finish planning for tomorrow. And then we will have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I'm off on Monday. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. She is gonna have a freaking meltdown. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saori and Monika. But I will do my best to get through it. Jesus Christ, words are hard all of a sudden. If it had been for the sake of the club. And impressing Monika. Then I will have to do my best. Why Monika? Why couldn't it be anyone else? Ready to go, Saori? Yup. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Nearus. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Give her the poem. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it had only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. That's nice. But today Sayori had been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sorry, fumble over her words. Like I do, like 50% of the time when I'm reading out all of this. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Huh. Sorry. You're on the way home. You ever think I will ditch you for Natsuki? Huh? But, she's so cute and fun to be around. At the moment, we are going for her. Jeez. Already seen her in the club, like, yes, every day. Besides, you always seem to be going home together. Oh, what? Already? You already seem to really like going home together. See? There we go. I'm half being neutral here, but I'm also going with her, so let's just... I wouldn't ruin that for you. See? She's happy. Also, she's depressed. She needs some comfort here. You're so silly, Neros. You think about me too much sometimes. Apparently, she needs some comfort. Natsuki wouldn't deserve it if she wanted, so... What? What is that supposed to mean? Sorry, I already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating sometimes if it's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. Huh? But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. She's about right. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? That's a good question. So, we should try make a... Let's try romance. And comfort. And color. And clumsy. At the moment, I'm trying to make Sayori happy here because she seemed to be not that happy, but I'm also trying to make Yuri happy in a way. Last time I kind of did mostly Natsuki, I could see. So, but let's try some Infortune and Eternity. And music. And charm. Fireworks. There's the mouse. Mouse. Oh, Natsuki like that. Daydream. Oh, they jump really high if they like it. And twirl. Wrath. Special. Extraordinary. Destiny. Beautiful. Unrestrained. After image. And love. Let's try that. I think that matched out like all of them, kinda. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. So, yeah. We're gonna see what's gonna happen next time. So, for now, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a nice evening. And, see ya.